Welcome back to another episode of the Hermit Poetry Series. I'm Neil Aitken, and on this channel I read poetry, mostly work by contemporary poets, occasionally poems of my own, and once in a while poems from the past. Today's poem comes to us from Peter Levitt from Rock Salt, an anthology of contemporary BC poetry, published by Mother Tongue in 2008. This is part of a continuing project this month to read more poems by Canadian poets. I figure since I'm back in Canada and I'm serving in a writer-in-residence position for a Canadian library, the Regina Public Library, it kind of behooves me to do a little bit more Canadian content. So today's poem comes to us from Peter Levitt and is entitled The Unremembered. There is no way to put it back together. There is nothing to put. No back and together is a close approximation, a flash of what only seemed, the weave and color of the cloth, the seam pressed into the leg, a sleeve with its opening hole are glimpses of paradise or desire, tastes of summer water, or the first of lips with that brown-skinned girl I heard someone say was mine. No one can hold that still, and I stand somehow shamed, yet amazed at how quickly it flies now I see it, each day more and less than before. It's not a melancholy that so catches my breath almost before I can exhale. There is no bitter taste of living. To hold what we can as precious, to feel with our hands, our skin. What can't be held is the dream of living, the extent of now. The past goes as it must, a distraction, a bent truth we once believed, though to know what slipped behind us, like a scene with red canoe and two girls for the moment singing, helps focus on what remains in a life to do. This is my preoccupation. As lips dry, memory departs, the place I learn to attend, though slowly, as ever with faults unremediated and known, I count each moment by the name of my wife, my children, a grandson. They've become the watch on my wrist, the reason I ask for time. And the earth, whose wind and water and dust gives more truly than any other, what can be held if briefly a kingdom for a hoarse, foolish man is nothing compared to that. To locate where I am in this local world, I listen for the evening rain. As I undress for sleep, I admit I am disappointed when it doesn't come. Then I walk to the window and look once across the dark meadow toward the lake beyond and upward just in case, still with a child's delight. Each step forward or back takes me to where I lie down, each deliberate breath freely released. And that was Peter Levitt, The Unremembered, from Rock Salt, an anthology of contemporary BC poetry, published by Mother Tongue in 2008. If you enjoyed this reading and this poem, please do check out the description of the video for more information about Peter Levitt, as well as where to purchase this anthology, and more information about other projects I'm currently working on. I'm grateful for all of you. I'm happy that we have had more people join this channel in the last few weeks, and hope in the near future that we'll break that 100 mark, which is hopefully coming someday. But I'm grateful nonetheless for all of you for sticking around and for supporting this channel, for making recommendations and suggestions for poets and poems to read, and in general for sharing these videos and commenting on them. I'm thankful that we do have this little community, and I hope that you will continue to find joy and delight in literature. I wish you all the best in your own creative journeys, and hope to see you again soon. We'll be back, as always, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And if you want to support us, consider liking these videos with a thumbs up, or subscribing to the channel and hitting the bell icon. Of course, reposting these, sharing them on social media, all that helps. I'm grateful for this small little thing I can do to help promote other poets and other publishers, and wish you all the best as you, as you push forward on your own creative projects. Yeah. And so until next time, take care, stay safe and well, and keep on writing, keep on reading. And we'll be back again soon with more poetry and more reading, shortly. Until then, take care, and all the best to you until then. Goodbye.